हेलो दोस्तों, क्या हाल चाल आपके। मैं हूं आपका होस्ट एंड दोस्त प्ले टेस्टिक आपके सामने हाजिर एक और नया गेम प्ले जिसमें आज हम खेलने वाले हैं थर्ड टेस्ट डे 2 इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड का मैच खेलने वाले हैं। क्या हाल है आप सभी के। हेलो जी, हेलो गेम भाई, क्या हाल चाल जी, कैसे हो जी। गुड मॉर्निंग जी, गुड मॉर्निंग लाइक डन जी, थैंक यू जी सो मच। पहली इनिंग हो चुकी थी, इंडिया ने ज़्यादा रन नहीं बनाए। अब देखते हैं यहाँ पर कितने रन, कम रनों पर हम इंग्लैंड को रोक पाते हैं। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं मैच को। आपकी वीडियो जी ट्रक वाली मजा कहाँ पे गया जी ट्रक।
𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗓
ये कह
ready
रहा
to
है
start.
हैवी ड्राइवर है, हैवी ड्राइवर। चलो बेन डकेट।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
हाथ सेट होने में टाइम
Brilliantly
लगेगा उसको।
headed, but the edge will find the gap.
एज निकल गया, बच गया।
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now?
बढ़िया
Didn't
बॉल।
like the look of that one and just ignored it.
और सुनाओ जी। कल मैं 1:15 बजे पहुंचाऊं जी घर।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
8 बजे का चला हुआ ऑफिस से। 1:15 बजे 5 घंटे लग गए मेरे को। 7:45 चल दिया था मैं, हाँ। 5.5 घंटे।
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. England are 59 for 1.
हाँ, बारिश की वजह से पानी भर रहा हर जगह, पानी और ट्रैफिक इतना, बस पूछो मत।
A little bit of wobble on that one.
स्विमिंग
It's
पूल फुल
safely
बन गया जी।
taken by the keeper. Not enough on it
स्विमिंग
to
पूल से भी
ensure
ज्यादा
the
पानी
shot.
था, बताओ। वाटर पार्क हो गया पूरा।
Dug that out well.
आउट।
Great catch.
बढ़िया कैच।
An
आकाशदीप।
absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a
गाड़ी
great
नहीं,
catch.
गाड़ी तो पानी से साफ हो गई। ये हुआ कि बारिश से साफ हो गई। रात भर बारिश आई है, सुबह भी आ रही थी।
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
हैशटैग आकाश, आकाशदीप। जायसवाल।
Disappointing.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
साथ
Left
साथ
alone and
मीटिंग भी चल रही है,
easily
अच्छा
through to the
मल्टीटास्किंग हो
keeper.
रही है। सही है, सही है।
Nice,
बढ़िया
solid
बॉल।
defensive shot. End of the over, a maiden. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
आज से है ना जी मैच, आज है ना मैच
Good
स्टार्ट।
defence. Finds the fielder with that shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
आज ही है जी, आज ही है, बता रहा हूँ मैं।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Just the one
हाँ,
run off.
3.5, हाँ 3.5 पर है जी
England
आज।
are 60 for 2.
बाहर, हरे कृष्णा हरे रामा, ये वाले भैया ही बाहर होंगे आज।
And precision in that shot.
That was
हाँ
a
जी
boundary
बिल्कुल।
the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
लो जी, एक और कॉल आया मेरा। अच्छा, ओके जी ओके। ओ बढ़िया।
Caught the edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
आउट, एलबीडब्ल्यू। लेट हो गया भाई खेलने में। बैन डकेट लेट हो गया, और आकाशदीप यहाँ पे स्ट्राइक करते हुए फिर दोबारा। बढ़िया
Not a
बॉलिंग।
bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage.
64 पे 3। आकाशदीप, बैन डकेट लेट हो गए। बैन डकेट बॉल को खेलने में पैड पे लग गई, इसलिए पहले एलबीडब्ल्यू आउट।
Age of the match.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Times that shot to perfection.
जो रूट, खाता खुला।
Brook, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
एज
Thick inside edge there. You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field.
$69 पर 3।
Dug that out well.
बढ़िया
Didn't
बॉल।
like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left
नाइस।
alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Deep, ready to start from the pavilion end.
आकाशदीप 3
Really
ओवर 8
watched
रन
it
पे 2 विकेट।
closely and let that go through to the keeper.
बढ़िया।
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over, 1 off. England are 70 for 3. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗔𝗟 coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Doesn't beat the infield.
बुमराह अटैक में वापसी बुमराह की। और मैं क्या गलत कर रहा हूँ समझ नहीं आ रही। पकड़ पकड़ पकड़। बढ़िया।
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
आउट स्विंग करते हैं।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓𝗢𝗓 bowled well.
लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस, लाइक और सब्सक्राइब। बुमराह। आकाशदीप तैयार अपना नेक्स्ट ओवर कराने के लिए।
Great shot, gets hold of that,
गैप में।
places it away through square leg.
What a
4
great
रन।
shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
बढ़िया।
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग यहाँ पर। बढ़िया, नाइस, बढ़िया लाइन लेंथ।
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
ये
That's
थोड़ी
the
खराब
over.
डिलीवरी थी.
England are 77 for 3. Straight to the fielder.
नाइस फील्डिंग, बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग. कम ऑन बुमराह, विकेट चाहिए, विकेट.
Caught the edge.
एज.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
एज लग रहे हैं भाई, एज लग रहे हैं. बढ़िया बॉलिंग हो रही है. अरे नाइस. ब्रूक फंस रहा है, ब्रूक फंस रहा है भाई. ब्रूक आउट हो सकता है. ब्रूक ब्रूक जाल में फंस रहा है. अरे
Thought they got past him, but a
यार,
fantastic dive to cut it off. End the
बचा.
over, a maiden. Deep, ready to start from the pavilion end.
आकाशदीप. बढ़िया.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
कितने हैं?
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Across the start,
नहीं
flick of the
और
wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Dug that
बढ़िया.
out well.
ये लेंथ रखनी है. नाइस.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
अरे कम ऑन. नाइस बॉल, नाइस बॉल. कोट एंड बोल्ड करना है, कोट एंड बोल्ड. अरे
Edge.
एज लग
Let's
गया
see if
था.
they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of
हेलो
wobble on that
गेमिंग
one,
विद
and it's safely
वीपी।
taken by the keeper. Not enough on
हेलो,
it to
क्या हाल
entice
है
a shot.
गेमिंग विद वीपी। लास्ट बॉल ओवर की।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Over completed, and it's a maiden. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
ब्रो कैन आई प्ले इन राइजन 5 क्रिकेट 20? हाँ खेल सकते हो राइजन 5 में, क्यों नहीं खेल सकते। थोड़ा ग्राफिक्स घटाना पड़ेगा बस थोड़ा।
Big edge. Oh, but where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
ओवर।
End of the over. England on 90 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield.
बढ़िया बढ़िया फील्डिंग।
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस, लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर देना जिन्होंने नहीं किया अभी तक।
Nicked it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
कैच, अरे यार।
Well batted. 4 runs off the over. England a 94 for 3.
लास्ट वाला कैच था ना, कौन पकड़ा ही नहीं है।
Deep, ready to
नहीं।
start from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside,
बढ़िया।
but straight to mid-wicket.
लाइक कर देना भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया अभी तक, और सब्सक्राइब कर देना नए हो तो चैनल पर। ओह
Dug that out well.
नाइस।
Didn't like the look
राइजन
of that
5
one and just
एनवीडिया
ignored it.
जी4 जी2। हाँ चल जाएगा यार, क्यों नहीं चलेगा।
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
चल जाएगा। लाइक कर देना भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया अभी तक। 94 पर 3।
Finds the
भाई
fielder with that
बढ़िया।
shot.
लास्ट बॉल ओवर की। नाइस। ओवर।
No runs coming off.
रविंद्र जडेजा कंटिन्यू कराएंगे।
pushed onto the front foot,
बढ़िया
presented
timing
the
निकली।
full face of the bat.
स्ट्रीम में बाय किया, मतलब कोई इशू नहीं है, क्रैश होगा यार, लैग होगा नहीं, क्रैश नहीं होगा, लैग
A
भी
good
नहीं होगा,
contest here at the
चल
moment.
जाएगा।
4 off the last ball.
बस
It'll be
ग्राफिक्स थोड़ी सी
interesting to
कम कर
see
लेना,
how the
ग्राफिक
bowler
सेटिंग
can
कम कर लेना
respond.
थोड़ी गेम की जाके।
Nice, solid defensive shot. Inside edge. Big appeal. What's the umpire
स्ट्रीम
going
भी
to
करना,
say?
स्ट्रीम तो मुश्किल हो पाएगा,
Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the
स्ट्रीमिंग
edge.
मुश्किल
It's just
मुश्किल
a
है,
case of finding the same spot.
स्ट्रीमिंग नहीं हो पाएगी, लैग करेगा, खेल नहीं पाओगे। लाइक हो जाए भाई, 9800 पर 3।
Quick onto that in the infield. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗓𝗓 bowled
Over.
well that over.
बढ़िया।
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
अब किस, मैं लैपटॉप में खेल रहा हूँ, Ryzen 9 में। मेरा डिस्क्रिप्शन लिखा हुआ है, डिस्क्रिप्शन ओ डिटेल्स लिखा हुआ है डिस्क्रिप्शन में, चेक कर लो।
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their
स्विंग
intentions
खत्म हो
clear
गई
now
यार,
for this
लग रहा है
innings.
स्विंग नहीं हो रही अब।
Couldn't get it through the field.
ओ
4 runs added there. England are 104 for 3.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग जडेजा।
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Deep, ready to start from the pavilion end.
Still
ये
homing in on
लाइन
their
लेंथ अच्छी
lines.
लाइन लेंथ है,
Batter
पर
happy to let it
विकेट
go
मिल नहीं
through.
रहा है यार।
Classic cover drive, but finds the
बढ़िया।
fielder at cover.
कटर ट्राई किया है।
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. pulled away, but straight to square leg.
ब्रो स्ट्रीम करना है, कोई टिप्स? स्ट्रीम उस लैपटॉप से नहीं होगा, थोड़ा हाई एंड कॉन्फ़िगरेशन चाहिए स्ट्रीमिंग करने के लिए। 3060 तो चाहिए कम से कम ग्राफिक।
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
अच्छे से स्ट्रीम करनी है।
Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
India managed to keep the batters quiet. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Didn't like the look of that one.
लाइक हो जाए भाई
Just
जिन्होंने नहीं किया
ignored
अभी
it.
तक।
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice solid
ग्राफिक
defensive
अपडेट
shot.
करके किया तो हाँ, कुछ नहीं है, बस कंसिस्टेंसी मेंटेन करना उस पर। ये नहीं कि आज करी तो फिर एक महीने बाद करी या एक हफ्ते बाद करी, हफ्ते में 3-4 बार तो करना ही, तभी ग्रो होगा। तो स्टार्टिंग में दिक्कत आएगी पर धीरे धीरे हो जाएगा।
4 runs added in the over. England are 113 for 3. Yadav,
कुलदीप यादव
left
को
on
लाते हैं।
unorthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Through the gap, great shot.
अपने टीम में भाई कि हाँ मैंने परचेज किया हुआ है, 50 रन की पार्टनरशिप हो गई।
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Dug that out well. Great shot, rode the bounce the ball nicely and cuts it through point.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get
भाई
across
आप
to
कब से
this
खेल
one.
रहे हो ये गेम? हो गए 4 साल हो गए। यूट्यूब पे 4 साल हो गए।
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Brook with a lovely shot. Overpitched and that could be finished.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 123 for 3. Yadav ready to start from the pavilion end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Lovely bowling.
ओहो हो
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at
बोल्ड होते
cover.
होते बचा वो.
Oh my, that's racing away.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग.
Straight to the fielder.
मतलब मैंने सोचा कि करियर बनाऊं यूट्यूब में, क्रिकेट पूरा खेल के आपका 600 सब्सक्राइबर मतलब मोनेटाइज हो गया होगा, पैसा भी आता होगा. कुछ बोलो भाई इसके बारे में. वही कहा ना, इसमें कंसिस्टेंसी चाहिए. करियर
2
बनाने
full.
के हिसाब
Gets what
से
it
तो
deserved.
है, पर
You can't fault the bowling.
पूरा ही
Sometimes
फोकस इस
your
पे नहीं करना
opponent is
था.
just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
6 runs added in that
करते
over.
क्या हो तुम बस अभी.
England are 129 for 3. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗓𝗓, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
हाँ तो पढ़ाई भी करते रहो, ये पार्ट टाइम रखो, गेमिंग वगैरह का जो भी है. फोकस पढ़ाई पे होना चाहिए.
A little bit of wobble on that
ज़्यादा.
one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
विकेट ही नहीं गिर रही है अब तो.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good the ball is, just get smacked away.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around.
मैं
Sometimes
पहले
though,
लेदर
you
बॉल
just have
क्रिकेट
to
खेलता था,
accept
बहुत
it
बॉल था, अभी
and
छोड़
move
दिया.
on.
क्यों छोड़ क्यों दिया? क्या हुआ, क्यों छोड़ दिया भाई?
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking
क्या पता
over.
उसी में करियर बन
End
जाता.
of the over, 7 off it. England are 136 for 3. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
नो सपोर्ट. किसका सपोर्ट? घर वालों का.
Good footwork behind the
कहाँ चल
stumps,
मेहनत किया,
taking it
कोचेस का
cleanly.
सपोर्ट है ना, तो पेरेंट का
No
भी नहीं
interest
था.
though from
अच्छा.
the batter.
Driven on the onside, but
यही
straight
हो
to
जाता है.
mid-wicket. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Nice, solid defensive shot.
सपोर्ट ना मिले तो छोड़ना ही पड़ता है.
Very good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap. to get that one to the boundary.
125 आ रहे भाई साहब, मैं तो बहुत तेज डाल लेते तुम यार।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Winning.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
दिल्ली गया, बैंगलोर गया,
Kept
लेकिन
it
कोई भी
tight.
मेरा सपना देखा नहीं कि मेरे अंदर क्या है।
End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and a bar of chocolate. Yadav, ready to start from the pavilion end.
ये बहुत सारे लोगों की कहानी है।
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Yes.
मैंने होटल में भी काम किया। इतनी क्या मजबूरी हो गई होटल में काम करने की?
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs in that over. England are 145 for 3.
बिकॉज पेरेंट्स पैसे नहीं दे रहे थे। अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं, अभी पढ़ो भाई, अभी फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत है तुमको, इसलिए अभी पढ़ाई पे ध्यान लगाओ। उसमें भी अगर ध्यान नहीं लगाओगे तो वो भी तो पैसा वेस्ट होगा ना।
Winning.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Winning.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 149
लाइक और
for
सब्सक्राइब
3.
गाइस। इसलिए
Didn't like the
यूट्यूब में
look of
करियर
that
बनाना
one
चाहता हूँ,
and
क्रिकेट
just
नॉलेज भी
ignored
है
it.
और क्रिकेट बोर्ड खेल के करियर बन जाए। यार ट्राई कर सकते हो, पर इस पे मैं कुछ कहूँगा नहीं, क्योंकि करियर बनना ना बनना ये तुम्हारे ऊपर है और यूट्यूब के ऊपर है, वो कितनी रीच दिलवाएगा तुमको।
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस।
Maiden over, well bowled. Nicely played, perfect timing.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
100 रन की पार्टनरशिप होने वाली है.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
थोड़ा सा और होता था.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
एक साइड पे करके डालो ना बॉलिंग. ना वो पैक ही तो है, दोनों साइड पैक हैं.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Yadav ready to start from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield.
टेस्ट मैच वाली फील्डिंग लगी हुई है.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
फाइन लेग पे और डीप में डालो और ऑफसाइड बॉलिंग करो ताकि प्रेशर बने. डीप मतलब के बाउंड्री पे.
That's a great shot. Got down, kept the balance, and a controlled swing. 4 more.
फिर टेस्ट वाली फील्ड नहीं रह जाएगी ना. मैं तो उठा के मारने की कोशिश करवाना चाह रहा हूँ ना. मैं करवाना चाह रहा हूँ इनको आउट. LBW, बोल्ड या फिर कीपर कैच या स्लिप कैच. उसमें ज़्यादा मजा आता.
England are 165 for 3.
Some adjustments to the field.
चलो ये सेट कर लिया मैंने.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Accurate bowling. Just the
भाई
one
ऑफ साइड पे करो. फिर देखो मैंने जो हार्ड टेस्ट खेला हूँ इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ. हार्ड टेस्ट ही चल रहा है मेरा. हार्ड टेस्ट ही चल रहा है यार. पिछले मैच में मैंने इसी फील्ड के साथ 120 पे ऑल आउट कर दिया था. और आज ग्रीन विकेट है ना.
Glanced away, but finds short flying leg.
ओए
They've all gone up, but it looks to have hit outside off. Nice, solid defensive shot.
बढ़िया बॉल.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
Nice ball.
Yep.
Edged it, no one there, could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Ah, that's nice, good defence.
No ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
गर्मी लग रही है यार अब.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Brooke watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. England are 171 for 3.
Hitting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Yes.
Through the gap, great shot. Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 176 for 3. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗓 ready to start from the nursery end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
बॉल हो गई है पुरानी.
Hitting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
No ball.
Overstepped on that occasion. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over. England are 181 for 3.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Fantastic shot. Leant in and punched the ball through the leg side. The fielders won't stop that one.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. England are 189 for 3. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
$189 पर 3 हो गया यार. 190 पर 3. अच्छी बॉल थी.
End of the over, just the one off it. England are 190 for 3. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
यार कुलदीप को हटाना था यार, भूल गया. 4 ओवर पहले ही हटाना था, भूल जा रहा हूँ बार बार. Out.
What a brilliant catch, diving away
Finally.
with the mitt. It's a classic. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
बढ़िया.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept
Bench
you
drops
couldn't do
are there.
anything about it.
New batter coming out, but we'll be starting at the non-striker's end. The
रड्डी को
right arm
लाते हैं।
medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for 4. Fine leg, won't stop that one.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Yep.
Stokes, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Right.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
क्या कलेक्ट करेगा? चौका गया भाई।
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Right up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
बेन स्टोक्स है ये, बेन स्टोक्स।
Ready with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. Yadav ready to start from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
नाइस। Oh,
Nice,
nice.
solid defensive shot. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery.
कोई नहीं
Seen
था।
early and dispatched.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yep.
शॉर्ट बॉल अच्छी तो थी पर वहाँ कोई था
Ready,
नहीं।
bowled a tidy line that over.
Right.
बढ़िया बॉलिंग। लीड 75
Lovely
की हो
cover
गई है।
drive, but straight to extra cover. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
नाइस
Wait.
मिल गया 206 पे 4
Wait on.
End of the over, a maiden. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
कम ऑन नीतीश
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Yadav ready to start from the pavilion end. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
कुलदीप कम ऑन
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
जेमी
They'll be looking to
स्मिथ
play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Very good shot there.
वाओ
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
आओ
Edged, what a
ओ
delivery.
एज लग गया
Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Four runs added in the over. England are 214 for 5. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
नाइस बॉल बढ़िया 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 लाइक हो जाए भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया अभी तक जल्दी से लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस 3.20 रन दिए महंगे साबित बट विकेट लेने की कोशिश जारी
Across the stumps and a flick of the
बढ़िया
wrists,
बढ़िया
wide of
बढ़िया
square leg. Could be 4.
वहां से
That's on
फिर
the
हटाना
side of
पड़ेगा
bowling,
एक फिर
slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gill. Don't think we'll be too happy with their
चलो
bowler
चलो चलो
at the
चलो
moment.
A few moves made in the field.
नाइस
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
चलो निकलो निकलो
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really...
नीतीश रेड्डी को बॉलिंग देनी चाहिए भाई, जब ही तो बंदा सीखेगा कि कैसे विकेट ली जाती है। और जब तक आप बॉलिंग नहीं दोगे तो वो विकेट कैसे लेगा और सीखेगा कैसे?
starting to flow.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in.
218 पिच।
Can't get that
बढ़िया,
outside
बढ़िया।
the ring field. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice bowling.
No, terrible shot.
बढ़िया।
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nice bowling। आकाशदीप को लेके आते हैं।
England absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. 𝗦𝗢𝗢 ready to start from the pavilion end. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Nice. Catch
Smith
नहीं
with a
हो।
lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be four.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
अरे
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters. Deep. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Come on, wrap up. जल्दी से
Collects
खत्म
that
करो
one
इनिंग्स।
simple as you like.
और
Inside
लाइक कर
the
देना
ring.
भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया, फटाफट से 10 लाइक करते हैं भाई, 10 लाइक करने फटाफट जल्दी से, जिन्होंने नहीं किया फटाफट कर दो।
Caught the edge.
बढ़िया।
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice ball.
Caught the outside edge, but through the gap. You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
कोई नहीं आएगा विकेट। $95 की लीड हो गई है।
Over. England are 226 for 6. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Four runs added in the over. England are 230 for 6.
अरे भाई बच गया ये फिर दोबारा।
Wokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
लाइक कर देना भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया यार अभी तक।
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Deep will be disappointed overstepping the line, not what the team needed.
Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
Come on. Over.
End of the over. England are 231 for 6.
Like or subscribe.
𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓 ready to start from the pavilion end.
जडेजा को लाते हैं क्या?
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well.
बढ़िया। Nice.
Straight to the fielder. Outside edge. 𝗦𝗢𝗓 kept it tight. Yep, perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
नाइस बॉल.
End of the over, not many coming from it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
नहीं.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. What a delivery.
चलो, लकी विकेट मिला.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the
लकी भी
runs
जरूरत होती है
down.
भाई.
Really didn't get
जब
settled.
विकेट ना मिल रहा हो. ये देखो.
And looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
236 पर 7. आउट.
Now then, massive shout.
प्लम्ब है, प्लम्ब. रिव्यू लेगा तो वेस्ट ही होगा. नहीं लिया. बहुत अच्छी.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a
Jofra.
matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot. No runs coming off. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Well, I'm not sure what to say as the players leave the field for a well-earned break. You don't often see wickets tumble at such a rate. I'm not sure
Like
my
हो जा
heart
भाई.
can take much more. I'd better have a lie down.
अभी तक जिन्होंने नहीं किया है.
Nicked it. It's a very strong appeal here.
एज लग गया.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Does
बढ़िया बॉल,
very
बढ़िया
well
बॉल,
to
बढ़िया
quickly
बॉल.
get across to
105
this
रनों
one.
की लीड.
Waiting. Waiting.
Classic cover
Nice.
drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Deep, bowled a tidy line that over. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a 5-foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
Nice. Archer.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
कोई रन नहीं.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Dug that out well.
लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस. लाइक और सब्सक्राइब हो जाए फटाफट
Quick
से,
onto
थोड़ा
that in the
मोटिवेशन
infield.
मिलता है, वो कोई बात नहीं यार,
England
करना
absorbing
चाहिए।
the pressure well from the bowlers. Deep, ready to start from the nursery end.
Waiting.
They
बढ़िया,
may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be
नो बॉल।
disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
नाइस बॉल।
Wait on it.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Waiting.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Wait on it.
ओवर।
End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. 𝗦𝗢𝗓 having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so
5 विकेट की
far.
तलाश में
And just
कुलदीप
needs the
यादव।
one for a fifer.
अरे हो जाती अभी
great
तलाश
ball.
पूरी, थोड़ी सी रह गई।
Misses
अरे
everything.
यार, ये भी बच गया।
Waiting.
2 बार बच गए इस ओवर में।
Wait.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. End of the over. England are 241 for 8.
भूकंप आ रहा क्या भाई? लाइव स्ट्रीम ओबीएस में करते हो क्या? हाँ, लाइव स्ट्रीम ओबीएस से करता हूँ। सही पहचाना है यार, ओबीएस से ही कर रहा हूँ।
Wait on it.
Too full
बढ़िया।
and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more. Very good shot there.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Inside edge. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
इनसाइड एज लग गई भाई।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
अब
Poor shot, really lucky.
ये कहाँ से निकल गई? यार अरे यार, टप्पा कहाँ गए, निकल गई। विंडो से ही है कोई और नहीं, अभी तो लैपटॉप से ही है यार, सैम कैमरा।
Waiting.
कैमरा लैपटॉप वाला ही है।
Deep, kept it tight. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a 5 for.
पर दूसरा कैमरा लूंगा मैं अभी, क्योंकि इससे थोड़ी क्लियरिटी नहीं आ रही, क्लियर नहीं आ रहा ना। लाइक हो जाए भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया अभी तक। 2 विकेट और आज का खेल समाप्त करने के लिए।
Nicked it.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Left alone and easily through
तो
to
मैं
the
भी
keeper.
स्टार्ट करता हूँ स्ट्रीम गेम को इंस्टॉल करके 2 दिन में। हाँ करो स्टार्ट करो, बढ़िया है, साथ में भी खेल लेंगे 1-2 बार।
Wait on it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. 3 more runs. England are 248 for 8. Deep, ready to start from the nursery end.
साढ़े तीन सौ बहुत बढ़िया यार, बहुत बढ़िया है। कंटिन्यू करो फिर तो, कंटिन्यू करो।
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
बोल्ड मार दिए आकाशदीप।
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now.
9 डाउन हो गए। आकाशदीप, व्हाट अ स्विंग, रिवर्स स्विंग, नाइस बॉल।
Some good
धन्यवाद
bowling, finding this
आकाशदीप
tail
को
out, and it
कि
certainly
उन्होंने
feels like
इतनी
this is
बढ़िया
close
बॉल
to the
डाली
end.
जिससे कि विकेट मिल गई।
Waiting.
उई, ये वाली भी बॉल
Collects that
बढ़िया
one
थी।
simple as you like. Inside
लाइक
the
हो जाए
ring.
भाई इस बात पे। एक विकेट और,
Deep with a wicket
117 रनों की
maiden.
लीड।
Could shift momentum here for his team. Yadav having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far. And just needs the 1 for a 5 for. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
248 पर 9। क्या कुलदीप यादव 5 विकेट ले पाएंगे? खोल लिया भाई, पंजा खोल लिया। 5 विकेट कहते कहते में बोल्ड मार दिया। गजब, क्या ही कुलदीप, क्या ही कुलदीप। 5 विकेट। लाइक हो जाए इसी बात
That
पे।
really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's
भाई
real
गाइस
pressure
सच
on
में
the
रियल
bowlers
में
now to
क्लास
get
डाल
some
रहा। हाँ
early
बहुत बढ़िया
wickets.
बोल रहा, लाइन लेंथ बहुत अच्छी है उसकी, बहुत बढ़िया लाइन और लेंथ।
As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting.
लाइक हो जाए भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया अभी तक, फटाफट से। क्या टर्न था, बहुत बढ़िया टर्न था। कुलदीप 5 विकेट ले गया भाई साहब।
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well.
हेडफोन्स यार ये 7000 वाले हैं जबरा के, पर एक 3000 वाले भी आते हैं, वो पहले था मेरे पास कोस्मो का, वो ले सकते हो।
Got that away nicely.
पहली बाउंड्री मिलेगी क्या? नहीं मिलेगी, आउटफील्ड स्लो, 2 रन।
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 2 for none. The right on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one
भाई अभी
and
तक
just
आप
ignored
यूट्यूब
it.
से कितना कमाया है? कुछ नहीं कमाया यार, अभी तक गवाया ही गवाया है, अभी तक तो गवाया ही है। जब कमाऊंगा तब बताऊंगा। केएल राहुल, मतलब 6000 सबका क्या फायदा? अभी वो कमाने पे वो है ना, व्यूज आने चाहिए ना, सब्सक्राइबर से कुछ नहीं होता है। हाँ मोनेटाइज हो गया है, पर सब्सक्राइबर से कुछ नहीं होता है, बंदे देखने चाहिए, व्यूज आने चाहिए। सब्सक्राइबर 1-1 लाख वाले भी होते हैं, उनके व्यूज नहीं आते तो उनकी कमाई थोड़ी होती है। सब कुछ व्यू पे डिपेंड करता है।
Woods ready to start from the pavilion end.
मोनेटाइज तो हो गया है मेरा, मोनेटाइज तो मेरा 3 साल पहले हो गया था, 3 साल या 2 साल
Good
पहले हो गया
footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
मेंबरशिप गिफ्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं, 5 लकी बंदों को मिल जाएगा।
Shoulders, arms,
5
and
लकी
through
बंदों
to the
को मेंबरशिप
wicketkeeper.
मिल चुकी है, अभी नाम आएगा।
Left alone. Big shout from the bowler. Oh, that's absolutely plumb. The ball was
ऊपर से जा रही है
towards
यार
his
वो।
pads, and he didn't even try and play it. Bit of a surprise. The batter is
लखवीर सिंह को
challenging
मिल
that
गई है,
decision.
अनिरुद्ध लॉन वॉल्फ को
Looked
मिल
out
गई है,
to me.
न्यू टीम को मिल गई है,
Was there
मोल
an
सुतार
edge?
को मिल गई है,
This
और
could be
क्विक
trouble.
एक्सप्रेस को मिल गई है मेंबरशिप।
I'm not hearing anything on this.
अंपायर्स को
That could be trouble. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Wasn't the best of
पर
reviews.
एक।
Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
ये क्या हो गया?
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
ये बाहर क्यों निकल गया? तो
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with
पे
such
दो हो गया
batting
बताओ।
skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
अंदर आ ले।
Wow, that missed a lot.
उफ।
Finds the fielder with that
खाता
shot.
खुला राहुल का।
Gill ready
भाई
to face
फर्स्ट टाइम
their
खेलने
first
टाइम
ball.
इंडिया
Really
गेम
needs
रहता
to
है उसको
settle quickly
डाउनलोड
and
करना
see if they
पड़ेगा।
can get the ball into the gaps.
डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा।
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of a quiet over.
4 ओवर 3 पे 2।
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
टीम नेम से सर्च कर लेना मिल जाएगा।
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
चार पे 2।
Nice, solid defensive shot.
पंद्रह पर 1। 15 बॉल में 1 मतलब कि राहुल को 16 में 1। अब तो लीड भी उतारनी है।
End of the over, not many coming from it.
5 ओवर 4 पे 2।
Archer ready to start from the nursery end. Dug that out well.
भाई कैमरा का बैकग्राउंड हटा सकते हैं। वो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा फिर मेरा ना ये लैपटॉप वाला कैमरा है ना तो उसको बैकग्राउंड हटाने में अच्छा नहीं लगेगा। जब दूसरे वाला कैमरा लाऊंगा ना सेपरेट तब हटाऊंगा बैकग्राउंड, तब अच्छा
Very
लगेगा।
good shot there.
दो ही रन है। अजीब सा दिखेगा अगर अभी अभी हटा दूंगा तो। लाइक और सब्सक्राइब गाइस फटाफट से। जिसको मेंबरशिप नहीं मिली है वो चैट में बता सकते हैं भाई कि जो देख रहे हैं और उनको मेंबरशिप नहीं मिली है मैं फिर दोबारा दे दूंगा।
Ouch, look nasty.
मैं फिर दोबारा प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। छः पे 2।
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at
6
the
ओवर
moment.
6 रन। मेंबरशिप क्या होता है? मेंबरशिप में अलग से कोई मेंबरशिप वाली वीडियो होती है तो वो शो होती है, ये सब होता है उसमें। मेरे साथ गेम खेल सकते हो, ये भी होता है मेंबरशिप में।
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
फ्री नहीं होती है, फ्री नहीं होती है। मेंबरशिप वाले बटन पे क्लिक करो, पता लगेगा कितने कितने की हैं। 3 मेंबरशिप है मेरे चैनल पर।
End of another tidy over.
7.1 में 6 पे 2।
Quick onto that in the infield.
ओए नो,
Misses everything.
गलत शॉट। नो, रन बनाने का कोई भी मौका नहीं देते हुए शॉर्ट बॉल जाने दिया, वाइड हो जाएगी तो इससे 1 रन और बढ़ा और 1 रन की लीड कम हुई। और ये
Onto the
बढ़िया
front foot.
शॉट,
Super
ओवर
shot.
ड्राइव,
Should be four.
4 रनों
Showed
के लिए।
great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
जाने दिया।
Didn't like the look of that
8
one
ओवर में
and
11
just
पे।
ignored it.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though. Wokes ready to start from the pavilion end. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well.
लाइक हो जाए भाई जिन्होंने नहीं किया है अब तक। ग्यारह पे 2।
A little bit of wobble on that ball. Is it safely taken by the keeper? Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
End of the over and none off it.
थोड़ी पेस में कमी थी उसमें। 9 ओवर में 11 पर 2। वाइड 12।
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
कैसे भूले बन के हैं बैठे।
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
धीरे धीरे कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ता हुआ शुभमन गिल का।
Archer with another quiet
10 over
over.
में
Been a
12
good spell so far.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
आज के दिन का ये आखिरी ओवर है, कल करेंगे कंटिन्यू इसके बाद। राहुल का कॉन्फिडेंस आ चुका है, धीरे धीरे बढ़ गया। शॉट
Times that shot to perfection.
2 रन 3 रन मिल गए। वाइड होनी चाहिए।
Didn't like the look of that
11 over
one
में
and
16
just
पे 2।
ignored it.
Ended the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough
एक
work
ओवर
out
और
there
खेल
for
लें
the
क्या?
two
चलो
batters.
एक ओवर और खेल लेते हैं।
Cars coming on, obviously hoping the pace will
ये
cause
ओवर
some
खेल
trouble.
लेते हैं। वाइड होनी चाहिए, वाइड बॉल।
Nice solid defensive shot.
.1 17 पर 2।
Dug that out well. Through the gap.
shot.
Great shot.
4 रन होना चाहिए इस पे तो। आउटफील्ड स्लो है।
A direct hit and it's gone. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
लास्ट बॉल आज के दिन की। ओवर 12 ओवर 19 पे 2।
3 runs added in that over. India on 19 for 2. The right arm medium bowlers coming on to bowl.
आज के दिन का खेला खत्म यहाँ पर। चलिए दोस्तों, चलते हैं। आज के लिए बस इतना ही। टाटा बाय बाय, टेक केयर, थैंक यू। एंडिंग द स्ट्रीम, लाइक करना और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। बाय बाय।